Hey, it's me, your boy. I'm back at it again, after a little hiatus, I guess you could say. And I thought I might as well do another tutorial, because it's been a few years since I did one. I'm feeling nostalgic already. But today we're gonna be installing a cool Garry's Mod add-on. And the whole reason that there's a tutorial for it is because it's convoluted. You have to go to GitHub. Both the add-on workshop page and the GitHub link will be linked in the description for those of you who will follow along. And so, without further ado, let's get to the tutorial. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to the GitHub link. And then so you can either subscribe to the add-on or get a clone. I went with a clone, so if you're following along exactly like me, get this source code. I didn't grab this one. I grabbed this one. If you're going to do it exactly how I did it, go to Garry's Mod add-ons, and then just drag and drop the folder in there. Doesn't need to be a GMA. If you just drag and drop the folder, it should work. But so after you do that, subscribe or download the add-on however you want. You're gonna want to make sure you have a N64 ROM. I'm not gonna show you where to get it, but yeah, just make sure you have one, and it has to match up with whatever this is. I didn't check mine, but mine worked, so maybe not. Just make sure you have a Super Mario 64 ROM, because you will need it. After that, go to G64 binary module and libs on the release page. So basically, just get this. I tried this one, it didn't work for me, so I do this one. So you click it and it downloads. As you can tell, I did this already, and I forgot to record it. But so, for some reason, Google wants me to scan these. I think it's because it's from GitHub, but otherwise, ignore that if you get that. But after you get that, like it says, put it in your Steam Apps Common Garry's Mod. This is where it wants you to drag and drop it. And so you can do this, extract here, which is what I like to do. But, you know, as you can see, I already have it, so I'm not going to do that. But you can also just open it and then drag and drop these if you want to know exactly what's going in your Garry's Mod. After you do that, it should have this and this in there, which I have both of. And if you do not believe me, and it's right there. After you do that, you must open Garry's Mod in the 64-bit mode. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll show you right now. Go to Properties, you go to Betas, and then you go to x86-64 Chromium plus 64-bit binaries. And that's the one I know for a fact gives you the option to launch in 64, and it's the one I like to use because most of my add-ons work for it. So, if you're gonna use one, I'd use that. And then once you launch it, you'll get these three options. Click this one, and it should work better. I don't know if you need to do it. I just know I like to do it, so that's how you should do it. So once you're loaded in, you know, in your Flatgrass, you go to Utilities, and you go to G64. And you go to where you have your ROM, and you type in its file location. Type in your ROM's file location, along with its name, and it has to be .z64. Make sure it's .z64. If you don't know like how to type it out, or you know you just don't want to, you can click Browse. It gives you a little window, and this is the one I have specifically. But just make sure you have a .z64 Mario ROM. I'm not gonna show you where to get one because legal reasons, but that's up to you to get. After you set in the file location, it should work fine. And if you're wondering where to find it, you go to Entities, G64. And, well, now you're Mario. And, you can customize them as much as you want. You can even play music. It has a whole music player here. It's time to screw around.